Ladies and gentlemen, we're already having too much fun. Back here at 80s Wrestling Con Live, getting ready for our big show with one half of the ISPW Tag Team Champions. Man, did I pop big for that at the last event. Our guy.
Along with Leo Sparrow.
GKM. Yes, along with Birds of the Sun, Leo Sparrow. GKM.
GKM.
Thank you. Cue the applause. Cue the applause. Cue the applause.
I'm trying to get it over.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing today. We're trying a couple of things.
All right.
When you come through the curtain, should we caw?
Do what you feel.
Okay, yeah.
All right, that's actually a good answer.
If it's there, it's there, as they say.
I saw you guys win the titles. No, I'm not just saying this because you're here. I was sitting at a table with Chad and Vicky in the back, and I'm watching that match, and I'm like, I think they just won. I got up, I ran over, I started taking pictures and videos. I was just like, wow, what a moment. Like, because I've seen you everywhere, man, putting in the work, helping tear it down, like always putting the extra work, putting in the miles, man. It was a really happy surprise for me, for you, I'm sure. I mean, what was that moment like, bro?
Thank you, first of all. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Very well deserved, man, of course.
Thank you for, paying attention. A lot of people overlook all the hard work that goes into this.
Which is a shame.
New guys in my class, credits to a whole lot of guys out there, but I try my best to do what my coaches tell me, and to put them over Sean Donovan, LSG, Bobby Wayward, Pat Bucks, Kevin Matthews. There's a whole lot of people.
All good people.
Behind GKM. As far as this moment, winning this championship, you never get another first. You only get one first, and it was sweet.
That's awesome, man.
First championship period.
First championship.
Wow,
period.
that's
first
amazing,
championship
man.
Period. And to say it was at ISPW, to say it was with somebody like Leo Sparrow.
Yeah.
I couldn't have dreamed it. Certain things are just. Speaking of which,
yeah,
what a wild sparrow appears.
I was gonna ask, and he's right here anyway. Do we like this Leo Sparrow?
First of all, wrestling.
Vegan, he throws spinach. At
wrestling fashion, by the way. Are you kidding me?
Certain things, he's trying to get me to be a vegan. I'm not having it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
He's trying,
I think you're in good shape, though, bro.
I'll do.
I think you're good. You're doing good with what you got.
Thank you. So I'm trying to get him back on my way.
Oh hell no. I'm spreading the good word here. Make sure there's no cruelty. I'm looking out for your health. You know how it works. I'm just trying to get people to do the right thing.
No steak losses. Leo, what was that moment like for you? We were just asking GKM. That
winning the tag titles.
Yeah, man. I popped big. I ran over to you guys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe this is better. You should have seen our faces when
they're breaking up tonight. Here's the
No. When that third count hit, you should have seen our faces. It was insane. We were just so happy.
That's so cool, though.
Championships. We did it together. We started training a while back together, so we're just having a lot of fun while we're doing this.
Yes, indeed.
That's amazing.
So happy for you guys.
Very well deserved.
I popped so big, and I think you guys are two very smart guys. Like, everyone kind of has their strategies. I can tell you guys want this. You put in the extra work. You put in the extra miles. I mean, I hope you guys are getting good gas mileage on everything. You guys. Oh boy, that's another story. But you guys are killing it right
Just
now.
throwing it out there.
Was that kind of like your philosophy, man? Is kind of like show up early, put in the work, show them that I want this, because I'm seeing more than one promotion rewarding both you guys.
If you look back, you go back and you listen to a lot of the veterans in the game, the AJ Styles, the CM Punks, the Colt Cabanas, guys like that, they all say the story stays the same. It doesn't change. You have to put in the work. If you put in the work, it's gonna come. I believe I'm gonna keep knocking on the door. At some point, that some bitch is gonna bust down. Sorry,
you're good.
You're good, man.
At some point, I'm knocking that door down, and when you get that opportunity, just go for it. Go for it. Give it all you got.
Dude.
Give it all you got.
Speaking about opportunity, we see this guy getting thrown around by Almost one night on Monday Night Raw. Didn't you have a couple entanglements? And then I saw you on AEW last week, man. A couple entanglements. Were you in the middle of Brock and Roman, or you got entangled with Brock?
Some light.
He got beat up a lot.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'll leave it
wow.
Damn.
Wow.
See,
The chemistry, huh?
He actually got beat up
Yeah.
on Raw.
Yeah.
As far as, GKM getting beat up, I don't know. I got a twin brother that kind of does security sometimes. you know, out there.
MKG, I heard his name was.
MKG,
There
so,
you go, yeah.
MKG, he was out there
Yeah.
scuffle with, you know,
Yeah.
with Brock Lesnar's. And,
Almost like an Elias Ezekiel type situation. I got you.
Not even almost. Like, this is a twin. Like, he came out right after me. I tried to advise him. I said, bro, I don't think you want to do this.
Yeah,
He gave me the call.
Yeah.
You know, I'm at training.
Good
he gave me
call.
the call.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, hey, you might want to chill. He's like, nah, I got him. And we
Yeah.
all saw what happened to him.
Yeah.
You know.
That's sad for your brother. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's sad for him, but you know he'll be alright.
Yeah.
He'll be alright.
Yeah, he'll be
You know,
alright.
He'll probably be on,
Yeah.
you know, doing some security something soon. You know, who
Dude,
knows? You know, he
He's
don't
doing,
listen to me.
He's doing his thing. You're doing your thing. Just much like Ezekiel is having a great rookie
Right,
year.
right.
It's great to see Ezekiel and all the stuff he's doing. And I hope to
Right.
see Elias back real soon.
Right.
That being said, man, how did this all start for you? Were you like, as far as the training and stuff? Because I see you. I think I knew you first from like that WrestlePro, Creative Pro kind of crowd. Is that where you
Yes.
came from?
That's where I came from. WrestlePro, that is home. You know, that's where I started training at. Started training 2019, I believe it was, at the tail end of 2019. And then, you know, had a little stint as an interviewer, announcer.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
Got some commentary skills up under me. You know.
Okay.
Good to know, man.
Okay.
I love to call a match
You know.
with you. Okay.
I don't know about all
No,
that.
maybe
I don't know,
one of
they-
the-
they
we're
were-
just doing a singles match.
They,
you know.
they call Anthony Bones the 5-tool player. I don't know. It sounds kind of like you. I don't
he's got
know.
5, I might got 6. Like, no. I'm kidding. Shout out to you, coach. Shout out to you.
Yeah, he trained you, huh?
Yeah. He's one of.
Nice guy.
He's a
Great
really
guy,
good
great
dude.
guy, you know,
Very good dude.
We all know about Anthony Bones.
Yeah.
He's, you know, 5-tool player. His reputation speaks for itself. But yeah,
Shout out to the
WrestlePro is
acclaimed.
home, and we all know pandemic happens. You know, that kind of sets things back a little bit. And then once the pandemic is getting ready to be over, have a little knee injury, set me back just a little bit. But you know, gotta work twice as hard to get what you want. Twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and just kept putting in the work, And hey,
There it is. There it is.
champion, baby.
Hard work pays off, man.
Hey.
It absolutely does, man. And I thought, because I'm thinking, I thought you were like a newer talent, but you kind of came up. You said you started training in 2019, then everything shuts down immediately. So, like you said, you made up for lost time. You're definitely getting that momentum now, and it's not just the hardware; it's the promoters putting you over. The promoters seeing your work ethic. You seem to be handling yourself very well, staying very humble. How are you navigating this momentum? Are you feeling this momentum right now?
I can definitely feel it, but it's not lost on me that this can be gone just like that.
Wow.
You know, I had my first match back in July, and I can still remember it. And Battle Royal, New England All-Star Wrestling, and to go from there, being a guy in a Battle Royal, to defending your Tag Team Championship tonight at ISPW Rockin' Wrestling. What?
Yeah.
You know, it's just, everything is kind of a blur, but I try to keep track of every single thing that I do, every single match that I have, because, you know, shout out to Chris Jericho with his book and all that. That's such a great
That's
idea.
insane when I heard that concept.
So I'm just like, why won't I do that? So let's just try to keep track of everything and everywhere
Yeah.
that we've been and everything that we've done. And it's just like, wow, I've met a whole lot of crazy people and, you know, had a lot of crazy matches. And, man, it's a blessing.
It's just crazy how fast things go by, too.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like I blinked, and it's like, whoa, we're here now.
I know.
You know, like, we're here. We're in it. We're in the midst of it. You know. So, and it's great to be getting the respect from your peers.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, that's one of the biggest parts to me. It's like, yeah, you're doing great out there. Keep doing your thing. And hearing those words from key guys, you know, it's just like, never would have thought. You know, some things that you never would have thought would happen. But
Yeah, I gotcha.
Keep knocking on that door. Follow your dreams, kids. Follow your dreams.
For real.
Anything, any point in time. Just go for it. Go for it. Anybody that says no, screw them. Kick them, like, bye. Anybody that wants to stop you, no, bye. Keep going, do your thing, tunnel vision. You'll be great.
Dude, and you're killing it right now. And I always like to ask this one. And you're like, we're talking to tracks, man. And it's almost like things are not working backwards, but it's such like a cool problem to have, like where, hey, like, what are your dream matches? Well, you were just in the ring with, or you were, you know, dealing with Brock Lesnar or your brother, whoever it was. Like, you know, there's a lot going on, man. Like,
MKG.
who on the independent level would you want to work with, and who on that national
some
TV
dream
level? 'Cause
matches.
all these AEW guys are coming to indie shows. A lot of them are working with Creative Pro, come out of Creative
Which
Pro,
is
man.
crazy to see.
Who are two people, one on the indies and one on that national television level, that you would like to face?
That's a great question.
Maybe someone who trained.
And you can narrow it down. It doesn't have to be one
Vargas is
specific
on a
person.
tear right now,
It could be
I'm not
another
gonna
tag
lie.
team. It could be another
Navarro.
singles.
Listen. I already have a list. So
This guy. Okay, all right.
Okay.
The
we keep
documenting. I like
that
it.
list to ourselves.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough.
I'll give 2.
Only if
on
you
the,
want
on
to.
the on the independents, I'll give
Yeah,
2.
like you said, only if you want to.
Sean Donovan,
Yeah, that's a very good choice.
LSG, Leon St. Giovanni.
Okay.
Wow.
There we go.
Very, very possible. I mean, you got the gold right now. Sean Donovan, the current ISPW Tri-State champion. I mean, maybe, 2 belts over here.
Yeah.
2-belt G. I like the sound
2
of
belts
that.
G.
Ooh,
That's what
I
was
like
trying
it.
to think of.
I like it.
Clever way to say it. But
It sounds good. And as far as anybody signed, Swerve Scott.
Ooh. Pop. Yeah.
Scott.
That would be
He's
amazing.
been on my. I've been eyeing him for a bit. This is not a call out. I just respect the man's work.
I
understand
like
that.
But if it happened to arise, like when he got released from the E,
Which is wild.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe this can happen at some point. And then he got signed to AEW, and it's like, okay, I got to get there. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Dude, and you're killing it right now. I always like to ask like non-wrestling stuff. You talk about being the 6'2" player, but no, seriously, you can do it all, man.
Yeah.
I'm a drummer coming up in the local Asbury Park music scene here in the Northeast, man. Obviously, gotten into wrestling a little bit more now, man. So, do you rap? Were you saying, or do you play anything, or what?
I used to play guitar a little bit.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I did a little stint as a rapper,
That's
cool,
man.
Cough, I got a couple bars for the stars, know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. I love music, though. I love music.
Okay.
Even with my entrance music, my producer, Rick Fouché, he actually made my music for me. So
Okay.
we came with a couple things, got a couple sound bites
Smart.
in there.
Another
You know what I
smart
mean?
move.
Just trying to keep everything original, trying to make this whole package of GKM
Ding, ding, ding.
myself, So, yeah, man.
No, who's-
just taking everything that you know and just trying to apply it. But do not expect me to get in that ring and start rapping.
I gotcha.
Caster, I don't want no problems.
Aw.
I don't want no
yo.
problems.
Listen.
I don't want
Listen.
no problems, but if you want a problem, I got the solution for you. That's all I'm going to say.
Now, who's some of your favorite artists? Some of your favorite bands?
Artists, Lupe Fiasco, definitely.
Oh.
Lupe Fiasco, definitely. He's he has an album called The Cool.
Okay.
On my handles, I go by LL Cool GKM.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's pretty good, actually.
So
I'm on board with that.
I'm all about the cool. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Try to keep that whole flow going. It's so great. Lupe, keep doing your thing. As far as bands, Linkin Park, hands down.
Oh,
R.I.P.
man.
Chester, yeah.
R.I.P. Chester all day. Chester, he's such an amazing voice. Mike is such an amazing rapper, and
Yes, he is.
All the guys in the group, they just, they kill everything that they touch. And,
Yeah.
When Chester passed, that I'll never forget the moment when I found out. But R.I.P. Chester.
R.I.P. man. Did you
keep
like?
doing your thing.
Did you like the Jay-Z mashup and all that?
Oh yeah,
I loved it. I loved it.
Listen, I'm a Jay-Z head too.
Oh,
so
okay.
when
All right.
they did this, it was just like
It
That's
worked
something
so
I didn't even
well.
think that when it came out, I was like, this is real?
I think a DJ did it first, and then.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could
And then
be
they were
wrong.
like, well,
I could
if
be
anybody's going to make
wrong.
money
But it was
off
amazing
it.
either way. How about? Did you ever listen to the Fort Minor stuff with Shinoda?
course.
I
Of
love
course.
that stuff
Oh.
too, man.
Of course, Mike is one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
too.
He's so
actually
underrated.
top
I feel like
five.
nobody
He's top-
talks about
he's
him.
top 5 for me.
They put
Yes.
out something
He's
like.
definitely top 5.
Yeah, They put out something yesterday where they're like, "Hey, we don't know how we're gonna move forward, but
Right.
we're just gonna start posting stuff." So
Right.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah.
We gotta move forward, and,
right.
and
Hopefully they
yeah.
do something. I don't see them so-called replacing a singer.
That's a tough one
Yeah.
because Chester had a unique voice, so that'd be
course.
even hard just to emulate it.
Of course, but the guys from Grey Days, Chester's band, they still like putting out music. They have some vocals from him and whatnot.
I gotcha.
So I don't know
Wow.
if Linkin Park can do the same thing.
Yeah.
But even without, it'll be Linkin Park. They've always been known for. They started as Hybrid Theory. They're known for having multiple sounds.
Yeah, they've evolved.
Who's
Yeah.
to say that the next thing that they do is just another evolution of what they were.
Yeah.
So guys, keep doing, keep doing
I'll
your
have
thing.
to check that out. I wanted to add, you can rap a little bit, you can play a little bit, you can do commentary, you can wrestle, you can win gold, man. I wanted to ask this. We're cacawing over here, birds of the sun, cacaw. But the Phoenix, right? It's the Phoenix, right? Why the Phoenix? Because I feel like that's more of like the rise from the ashes or something. Is there a chip on the shoulder? Is this coming back from the injury? What's the Phoenix?
Exactly.
It is.
You hit the nail right on the head.
Oh, okay.
So, when you're starting out, you're trying to come up with ideas. You're trying to figure out who you want to be as a wrestler. What's your gimmick?
Yeah.
I've always been like a realist. I never really had a gimmick to my life.
Yeah.
So, injury happens. And you're just plotting on things, and then there's frustrations, and because it happened on something so simple.
That's how it always goes, actually.
It was something so
which is a
simple,
shame, yeah.
And that you're getting there. You're starting to pick this thing up a bit. Injury happens. All right. You gotta fight back. You gotta fight back. You have to give everything that you got, or this is it. You only get one shot.
Exactly.
Go through the surgery, rehab. You're starting over. So, sitting at home one day, and then for some reason it just clicks. I don't know. I don't even know if I was watching anything or something like that. It was probably X-Men. I don't know.
You're watching. I was about to say, were you watching X2?
But you start looking at things, and a phoenix truly symbolizes everything that I've gone through. Yeah. It's literally me rising from the ashes. It's literally trying to keep that positivity going, to keep that grind going, keep that hunger. So now, to me, as many people can see, I'm still rising, but I feel like the phoenix has risen. So now it's just time to torch the skies and just keep tearing it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love it, man. What's the dream? Is it the contract? Because you've already had some experience under your belts, and been on national TV. It's so good, and I think you really deserve that, man. Is the end game the contract?
Of course. The end game is the contract, but this game doesn't end.
Nice.
So you just got to. I never thought I would win a championship. That was one of my goals for the year.
Done.
I didn't think I would actually do it, but here we are. It was a goal. Okay, you did this. Now what? Okay, so now we defend this. Okay, get another one. You got this one. Get another one. Okay, this says that you're good enough. You know, get another one. Let's just keep going. Like, what if I get signed? You see, it happens with people all the time. They get signed.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, it doesn't work out. Then they get released. Then what? So it's just like, is it a goal? Yes, but I know that once I hit that goal, there's gonna be
love that.
So I don't want to think of it as end game. Marvel, they had end game, and how many movies did they put out afterwards?
Yeah. No, I feel you.
No spoilers. Doctor Strange on Monday. No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers, please.
Exactly. I was gonna go see it. I can't even.
Yeah, we're going to see it Monday.
Yeah,
so we have to pretty much stay off the internet. But anyway.
Yeah. But yes, and it's the get signed. Yes, that's the end game. But the game doesn't end. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do on the indies. So, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it.
I was just about to say, enjoy the ride too. Enjoy the adventure.
Right now, that's all
there
I'm
you go.
Doing right now. I was just at WrestlePro last night in Brooklyn. Had a great showing. Now we're here tonight at ISPW. Every weekend it's starting to get booked out. Man, this is just. I'm just loving it right now.
That's good.
So it's just like, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time on the indies, and I never would have thought my life would be like this, but here we are.
Yeah.
Dude.
Enjoying the ride.
Dude, you deserve it. GKM, thank you for a few minutes of your time. I think he's a future #wrestling fashion winner. Ladies and gentlemen, GKM.
Future? If not, it could be this.
We need socials. Where could
promote.
Like I was saying earlier, you can follow me on all social media platforms, your Twitters, your Instagrams, your Facebook, LL Cool GKM. Cop the merch at prowrestlingtees.com/LL Cool GKM. You want to Google me? LL Cool GKM. Why? Because ladies love cool. Gil K. Marcells, baby. GKM. I can do this all day.
This guy's dressed to the nines. Come on, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Coordinated. I like it. The winners right there. All right, GKM, everybody. Thank you, bro.
Pump your birds, baby.
That's it.